So then the reasons why you're not losing weight, the first one being you're not counting calories. Now, if you're allowed 1,500 calories daily to maintain your weight, yet you're eating 1,700 daily, you're going to put body fat or weight on. So our idea is to get you below the maintenance calories, and that's through exercise and through reducing the amount of food and drink you take in. So tracking your calories is a big thing here if you want to lose body fat or weight. You can use myfitnesspal.com, which is free first of all, and it will monitor your food intake daily. The second one is you're not eating enough whole foods, okay? So I want you to eat a lot of the non-processed or less refined foods. So you've got your fruits, you've got your whole grains, okay? Then you go for your one ingredient foods as well, your meat, your fish, your vegetables and so forth. Another thing I want you to do is increase your protein levels. I increase my clients' protein levels to about 1.6 to 1.8 grams per kilogram of body weight. This will help maintain their muscle mass whilst they're doing strength training. The reason I want them to maintain their muscle mass because I want it to go from fat. The next one is lift weights. The reason I get people to lift weights minimum 3 times a week, full body workout, is we want to stimulate their muscle fibers. Now, whilst on a caloric deficit, the body's going to take the energy from somewhere, and I don't want it to go from the muscle, I want it to go from body fat. So keep the strength training going. The next one is move more. A lot of people spend a lot of time at desks all day and driving to and from work, and when they get home they eat more food and they're not in a caloric deficit whatsoever, so they will maintain or put body fat or weight on. The next one is reduce alcohol consumption. If you're going to have it, guys, have it the weekends, and then again, don't binge. A glass of wine a night's not going to kill anyone. However, people at the weekend tend to have 2 to 3 bottles, if not 10 to 15 pints, and that's going to increase your caloric intake well over, and you will not lose body fat or weight. The next one is reduce your sugar intake. Now this is for a whole number of things, from your sweets, your chocolates, your fizzy drinks, even fruit. I'm not saying don't eat fruit, but stick to about 1 to 2 pieces a day and go for your berries and so forth. The next one is increase your water intake. Not enough people drink enough water. All they do is drink coffee, tea and fizzy drinks, so increase that water intake. The next one is increase your sleep. A lot of people do not get enough sleep. If you're dropping down to 4 to 5 hours, certain things are going to change in your body. And trust me, I've been there before, and it has a big effect on your weight loss goals. The next one is stop binge eating. The biggest thing is people get home, they sit down after 6 p.m, watch telly, and they're picking at Doritos, crisps, dips and so forth. So have your big meal later on in the evening, so it doesn't allow you to snack throughout the evening. Then obviously go to bed with a glass of water. Now, if you can honestly say you're doing all those and you are still not losing body fat or weight, then I suggest you go and see a GP who may assist you with any problems that are slowing down your fat loss goals. It is not impossible to lose body fat whilst on certain medication and whilst you've got certain ailments. However, it is difficult and it's a lot harder, and you have to work a lot harder at it. So then, guys, the final one on that, if you want to lose body fat or body weight, you need to put the effort in. Just sitting there and looking at a program or just occasionally going on a diet is not going to work. Last thing I want you to do is fail on the nutrition side. So track your calories, eat healthy food, and trust me, the body fat will drop off in time. Just be patient.